This is Memorial Stadium in Bloomington, Indiana. Today we have two of college football's elite colliding in a top 5 game. Both teams hungry to make a statement here. It's the Ohio State Buckeyes against the defending national champion, Indiana Hoosiers. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler along with Joel Klatt here in the booth and joined on the field by Holly Rowe. Hello, Holly.
We might not have said this a few years ago, but when Ohio State matches up against Indiana, it is a big deal. Keep in mind, the Hoosiers beat Ohio State in the Big Ten championship game last year on their way to the national title. But Ohio State knows they could be the team to beat in the Big Ten this year. It is all on the line for some early dominance when Ohio State takes on Indiana.
Return starts from inside the 5. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive.
What I'm excited for is to see all the creative ways that these offenses try to get these guys the ball. Because remember, you can't just sit there and think to yourself, all right, he's going to impact the game throwing the ball down the field. They certainly will, but you want them to touch it 8, 9, 10 times. So watch for those creative play calls, jet sweeps. Anytime you can get the ball to these wide receivers, that's a quality play.
Caught in the backfield, it's Becker. Scanning the field, it's Hoover. Caught over the middle, it's Marsh. The Buckeyes offense comes out for their first possession today. The sophomore able to bring him. Caught quickly. They bring him down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Short connection to the tight end here. Hoosiers offense is back out there on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Running out of time in the pocket. See what they can create here now to avoid a 3rd and long. Tackle right at the 30.
This offense hits them right down the middle. That is way too easy. They're going to have to change this scheme immediately. Is block destruction. Look at him get off the block, and he's able to make a play, this time in the backfield.
To the air, it's Hoover. Delivers from the pocket, needing this crucial conversion right now. Makes a quick grab. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Grab down the middle, it's Barker. And they make the stop, and that'll bring the first quarter to an end. End of the first quarter here, still no score. They'll try to pick up the 3rd down yardage on the ground. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Bringing pressure. Play coming up. They'll run it with the draw play.
In the middle of this field right now, they're doing a great job of not allowing.
Looking to throw. It's Hoover. Here comes the pressure. Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. Ball scooped up by the defense.
Live to play another down, but what you cannot do is put the ball on the ground. It's a turnover. Defense does a great job.
Tackle made inside the... Caught near the goal line. And he's in. Touchdown, Ohio State. Fumble in plus territory. They can't have another one of those here. Grab behind the line. It's all a gain of 8. Sets them up 2nd and 2. Really opens up the offensive playbook.
It's easier on the play caller. It's easier on the quarterback. Everybody is real.
It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. Look out. He could go. Crosses the 10. Touchdown, Buckeyes. A huge defensive score. Play action here on 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's Richard. A play action looking to throw. He lets it rip. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. The receiver makes the catch.
You see an offense that runs these drag routes well. It is really tough to end on time and then accurately hitting the wide receiver and
diving grab. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Catch made, looking for the goal line. There is a crucial play coming up. Looking for 6. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Hoosiers. They go to the
massive score for this group and really creates a different game moving into the third quarter. You create that momentum with the score before half, that locker room just feels different at halftime.
Guys, don't tell me it's a basketball town when we've had a first half like that there in Bloomington. This offense just continues to find a way to make big plays. No death by 1,000 cuts today. They are consistently gaining chunks of yardage, and it's reflected there on the scoreboard. Either way, it's time to find out. Back to the best in the biz for the start of this third quarter.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He's got it near the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Indiana.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
Here comes a crucial field goal attempt. The field. And he's got it, no problem. And the game now tied here in the final quarter. Second down, we're going to throw it. Pass caught, can he get in? Touchdown, Hoosiers. Dropping back, it's Sayin. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he's into the end zone for a touchdown. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. He makes the grab. That puts him on top here in the second OT.
I mean, now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you.
And he's in for a touchdown. But still work to do. They need a 2-point conversion to force a third overtime.
Well, they knew they needed to punch it in the end zone, but here, this is the biggest snap of the game right here. Have to get into the end zone for this 2-point conversion. It's your best play. It's your best player. As an offensive coordinator, you've got to be ready for this moment. This is the best play call that you've got on the sheet.
There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. And no, he doesn't get in. They've stopped him to win the game in double overtime. And that will do it for our coverage here. Thanks for joining us. For Joel Klatt and Holly Rowe, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.